Yo everyone, what is going on? So it is Saturday the 20th of April and today is going to be the toughest day, I think, of my cut so far. So yeah, the reason it is going to be a tough one is because I am going on a night out tonight and it feels like ages ago. It was like ages ago. It was last year, the last time that I had to fit kind of alcohol calories into my cutting calories, and it isn't easy. And I was actually originally going to schedule a higher calorie day. So a higher calorie day is basically when I up my calories by a few hundred just to be a little bit more flexible, to fit something in like alcohol. But I actually, after doing the calories for today out on my phone, I don't think I need to. And that is something that is different from last year's cut. So last year, I had a higher calorie day every weekend. So I would up my calories to approximately 3,000. But this year, I am taking a different approach and I am only going to do that when I need to. So if I needed to today, I would have. Me and Rachel are going away in a couple of weeks' time. I'll probably do it then and things like that. I want to show you what I did on MyFitnessPal, and I recommend that everyone does this before going on a night out. So I've basically inputted what I think I'm going to have in terms of alcohol. So I have 2 pint bottles of Bulmers Light, 200ml of vodka, which is like 5 or 6 drinks, I think. I have a slice of bread, 5 slices of ham, because I'll probably come home and have a sandwich. I need to add ketchup to that as well. And I also have a fulfill bar in, and I have these 3 in because I always get so hungry, you know, when I come home from a night out, and if I don't have something scheduled in, I'll end up eating something shit anyway. So I might as well make room for it now, just to prevent me from going overboard later on. So yeah, that is what I do when it comes to a night out. So my number 1 concern is calories. If you are cutting, you do not want to go over on your calories for the day. And if you are, you know, if you do think you're gonna go over, you could schedule in a lower calorie day, maybe the day before going out. So for example, let's just say you consume 2,000 calories per day. The day before going out, you could drop that to 1,800 calories, and the day you are going out, you could up it to 2,200 calories. So that will all balance out overall, and you'll have an extra 200 calories to play around with on the day you are going out. And number 2 is protein. So night out or no night out, it is important that you hit your protein goal every single day to maximize muscle growth. And it might mean, you know, you eating just a lot of meat nearly on its own before going out to try and boost your protein up with so little calories, but that is just a small sacrifice that you have to make. Okay, so I am just in the middle of making my omelette, and I usually have 2 full eggs or 2 whole eggs and 2 egg whites, but today I am only going to have 1 whole egg and 3 egg whites. And the reason that I'm doing that is because by removing 1 extra yolk, the calories in the omelette will go down, but the protein content is going to be the exact same because all of the protein in an egg is in the egg white. First meal of the day, 1 omelette, 1 slice of low calorie bread, and I'm gonna have some ketchup as well. And this meal has 325 calories and 38 grams of protein, I think. Yes, 38 grams of protein. So we are off to a good start. What a day.
Oh yeah, I'll just melt.
Hey, you melt. We just finished up in Blanche there, got myself a few bits, so stocked up on some spinach, got mushrooms and ham as well. Do you want to hold it? I got 2 shirts, I'll show you them later, and I also got some Blue Monster. There's a place in Blanche that does Blue Monster, and every time I'm there I stock up. I got 4, and I got a fulfill bar as well. Okay, so I am just back from the gym and I want to do a little physique update before I have my post-workout meal because I feel like I just look so much better with a bit of a pump. So I did a push session today, so my chest and just my overall body I think looks a lot fuller. And yeah, I'm really happy with how I'm looking. All right. Let's eat. We are good to go. So in here we have 100 grams of cooked chicken. We have a bag of cauliflower rice, which as you can see really bulks up the meal. And we have 250 grams of this Asian stir fry mix as well. And I'm gonna have basically the same meal again in a few hours time, except I'm gonna have carrot and parsnip mash instead of the cauliflower rice. Oh, and I also added some of this tomato and chili pasta sauce. Okay, so I just finished up my final meal before going out, and I want to show you my calories and macros for the day so far. So we have my omelette for breakfast. I also had a BCAA drink in the gym whilst working out. I didn't have it because BCAAs are special or anything like that. It's 1 liter, so it's really big and it really fills me up, and it's only 40 calories. For lunch I had that meal that you saw earlier. For dinner I had a really similar meal, except I had carrot and parsnip mash instead of cauliflower rice. And yeah, the rest is in for later on. So as you can see, I am actually under on calories today by 22, and my protein goal is 175 grams, so I am basically there. And since I have all my drinks in advance, you might be wondering like what I'm gonna do if somebody buys me like an extra drink, or if somebody buys me a shot that isn't in by MyFitnessPal. Well, like if that happens, it really isn't a big deal whatsoever. So let's just say it does happen and I end up going like 100 or 200 calories over for the day. 200 calories in the grand scheme of things is insignificant, so it's just nothing to worry about. And before I go, I actually want to show you this shirt that I got today in River Island. So it was €25, which is a bargain, I think. Nice tight fit around the arms, loose enough around here, which I like, and it's not too tight around the neck. Some shirts are just way too tight around my neck. I have a big fat neck, so that is a struggle. And I will show you my bottom half. So ripped jeans and shoes. Morning everyone, what is happening? So first things first, I managed to stay 100% on track the other night, and to be honest I was delighted about it because like I woke up on Sunday morning, which was Easter Sunday, and instead of being like, you know, fuck my life, I went way overboard, blah blah blah, I was just like happy. You know, I was hungover and I had a headache, but I was happy. And I actually want to show you my weight log as well, because some good things have been happening over the last couple of days. So first of all, my average weight for week 2 was 77.8 kg. I did not weigh myself on Sunday just because I was out on Saturday night. So there was a 0.6 kg difference there, which I am pretty happy about. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, will I drop the calories? But to be honest, if I can lose 0.6 kg per week for the rest of this challenge, then I will be in an extremely good position. So I think dropping the calories this week would have been a bit premature, and that decision has paid off, because even at the 2,500 calorie mark, I am dropping weight at a really nice rate, and I hope it stays down around there for the rest of the week. So if I can end up at about 77.2 kg this week, that will be, you know, another really good week. And I have to say, every morning I am feeling leaner, and I literally cannot wait to see what the next 6 weeks can bring. Like, I have 6 more weeks on this cut, so I genuinely believe I can be so shredded. So yeah, I am gonna wrap the video up there. I know there wasn't a workout in this video, but there will be in the next one, and the next video is gonna be a full day of eating, which I am very excited to record. I can't wait to show you just like my little tips and strategies to make this cut a lot easier. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful, especially the alcohol part and how I fit it into my day. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you next week.